Teachers organization is pushing for South Carolina schools to back off in-person classes with cases of COVID-19 rising across the state. 7 News reporter Ann Maxwell spoke with a board member today about their concerns.
That board member says teachers' concerns vary by district, but she says SC for Ed's position has remained the same the whole time, virtual until safe.
It melted, it boiled, it froze, it disappeared.
With COVID-19 cases peaking across the Palmetto State, teachers organization SC for Ed is pushing school districts to reconsider in-person learning schedules.
We think it's the right thing to do, and it's worth taking that planning and being proactive on when it makes a difference with the health of students and the health of their families and the health of teachers.
Several upstate school districts have told 7 News that contact tracing shows people don't typically contract the virus at school because of their strict protocols, such as masking. Donnie Adams with SC for Ed says upstate teachers aren't voicing their concerns as loudly right now as teachers elsewhere in the state. A few days ago, SC for Ed posted a survey on Facebook asking school employees if they would be willing to call out of work for a day to protest their district's current reopening policies. As of Monday night, Adams says more than 2,500 people have responded, and 70% said they're willing to call out. But she says many of the districts represented in the survey aren't in the upstate.
The culture in the upstate is just different. I think that they have not seen necessarily the teacher attrition and some of the issues that have been seen statewide.
She says the group isn't necessarily planning a walkout right now.
People have asked from different parts of the state, hey, I think teachers would be willing to do this. I've heard this, but I'm not really sure. Could you help me collect that data? And so that's why one of the reasons why we put that survey together is not just, okay, we're planning something and this is what's happening, but also just to say, hey, are people willing to do this at this time?
She says some Midlands teachers have called out sick in protest, and her group's mission is to support teachers across all regions of South Carolina. A spokesperson with Greenville County Schools declined to comment on the group's push for more virtual learning. They did tell me, however, that they have not seen teachers calling out in protest of the district's policies. In Greenville, Ann Maxwell, 7 News.
That survey is still open on the SC for Ed Facebook page. That board member said that they're waiting to get more responses before making any decisions. We do have a link to it on WSPA.com.
Now on 7 News, many